Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Okay. What is going on? Saffron, Mike, Malps, Dennis, Jordan, Brad Seeley, Nick Stevens, Chip Bichet, and Kermit. Kermit, what is going on? Where are we at here? We're here. Got this, got that. Bada boom, bada bang. One last thing I forgot. Get this over here. Move this down there. Here we go. So what am I going to do here? Oh, whoop. Dead giveaway. You guys seen that? Mama Phil, what's going on? So I swapped off a piece of gear. I did get myself Viper Magic last night. I need 4 dexterity to use my spirit sword. I might. Do I need the FCR? Maybe I'll just shop. Oh, I do. I do. I may almost need to ask somebody a favor. If anybody has some kind of charm that has 4 dexterity on it, I might need to do that. Good job, Phil. Or if I can just get myself an Annie. Wait, was that tomorrow? Or is that, oh, was that today? Did I miss it? I wasn't paying attention if there was a declone walk. Quincy, Goof, what's going on? Mama Phil, yo! There's, what a legend, what a legend. You look at my Discord here. I forget, I fell asleep. Woke up. See, 7 a.m. 12th, that's tomorrow. So, between 7 and 9 tomorrow. Okay. Keep an eye on that. I gotta keep an eye on that. I gotta remember. Bird drop when? I'm about to get another one here any second now. Wicked Ball, what's going on? Gabriel, what's up? What's up, Brad? Artist Blake, Matt G. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Let's think. Maybe I'll just gamble. I do have a lot of gold here. Maybe I'll just gamble a couple rings. Take this off for now. I only need half a level here, so maybe I'll do that. I mean, these gloves don't really help me that much. I could just go buy some gloves with little dexterity on it, actually. If we can find some anywhere. I don't want to hop in and out a gazillion times. I'll just farm Magic Find here for just a quick second, because I can just do it without it anyways. Maybe I'll host some chaos games maybe off the bat here in a second, and I'm sure we can, if I ask the party, they'll help me out. If anybody finds a small charms or large charm that has like dexterity on it, they'll throw it my way, or I'll level up, right? One of the two. One of the two. Denzi. Okay, Denzi. Okay, I'll have to remember that. It does look a lot like Dennis with a Z at the end. But yeah, all right. I'll try to keep that. Curl ask, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Slaying the new season, Matt G. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Ooh. Whoops, good click. 1 to strength. Why couldn't it be dex? Am I right? I'm just gonna Magic Find for just a quick second, then maybe we'll open up some chaos games. G-Stacks, welcome in. Slaying and walking, Jordan, yeah. Gotta stay fit, right? Might as well be doing something. What should you run this season? Thinking Mosaic. Ooh, gross. If you want to, nothing wrong with it, I guess. I would never play Mosaic personally, but you should play a. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to choose for people, right? Oh, we got a few people in here. I will give an announcement. So later tonight, I'm gonna do a giveaway in Discord. In my Discord, link in the description, or in the cards on Twitch or whatever, or you can exclamation Discord. I'm gonna be giving away this Shaco tonight. This Harlequin's Crest right here. I'm gonna give away in my Discord in the main hang. So keep an eye on that. And if you're not part of the Discord, it's free. Anyone can join. You just join and boom, you're in the Discord. So I'm gonna give away this Shaco tonight. Not exactly sure what time. It'll probably be like 7, 8 Eastern. So something like that. Just keep your eyes open. What I'll probably do is just post up a game and a password sort of randomly. The first person to join will get it kind of situation. So make sure you guys keep an eye on the Discord. Give you guys some warning. So I know it's not always not everybody always wants to have notifications on for every channel in every Discord that they're ever in, right? But I'll let you guys know that that's going down tonight if you want to get them turned on for the main hang at minimum. What difficulty? I mean, this is hell difficulty right here, but I thought about trying a trap run, but I don't think it's gonna go very well with this with my gear I got right now, especially since my spirit sword. I didn't realize there must be 5 decks on stealth. I took my stealth off for a Viper Magi. I'm like, ooh, good upgrade there, and then all of a sudden I can't use my spirit sword. So all right, we're just gonna go Phil 5-5. I don't know if anybody I know. Oh, that's not how you spell Phil. I know a lot of people at work, but if anyone isn't at work, if you got the day off, if you're retired, if you're live on the other side of the world, or Europe, or Australia, Philippines, Phil 5-5. The password is TT. I'm gonna run some chaos games here. Run some chaos. I wish I didn't use all them points now, so I could just put a couple in the decks. Use my spirit sword, but it is what it is. We'll see if anybody's around. I don't gatekeep, just first come, first serve. So drops are just whoever grabs them first. Debernsky? Almost Debernsky? Just the backwards? Wicked Ball, welcome in there. Hitting the Discord and into Twitch, appreciate you. Found an SOJ at Northern Drone, yo. Nice. Wicked Ball is always good for it. Wicked, do you think you could teleport in for me? Or I got a tele staff, but don't have a character on ladder yet. Gotcha. Appreciate you. Let me double check for some. I'm literally, if I can find any gloves with a few dexterity on it, legit gonna use it. Just to throw it on and man, they don't have any no gloves. Come on, killing me, Smalls. Okay. Oh yeah. So if anybody finds a large charm or a small charm with dexterity on it, toss it my way. It'd be great. Password to join. The password is TT. So the letter T twice. Get away from me. Need some more fire res over here. Oop. Boy, it is tough area. Oh. Tough sledding right now. Yeah, my wind druid here, not exactly goated at the moment. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's still early in ladder, don't forget. Oh boy. Champion, which is good, but then we're also not very strong. So oh, my tornadoes, I didn't realize they were going off in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Give me these healing potions. We need them. We need them. So yeah, Phil 5-5, password TT if anyone needs it. Got some decks on the way. Legend. I don't ask for stuff often, but this is one of those times where I'm just like, hey, I know somebody can help me out. I know I don't forget how much. I think you can get 5 decks on a large charm, right? 5 strength or decks on a large charm. Like a 5 decks large charm would be sick right now. Just legendary. Yeah, I'll wait for you guys. I'm not really strong enough to just like run ahead and chop things out either way, so. Ah. Try to keep all my stuff up. Keeping your hurricane up, keeping your cyclone armor up, keeping everything up. What I do with the bird, traded that sucker away as fast as I could. Thought you never play the druid much. I don't, and that's one of the reasons. It's really, wind druid is pretty good. Even budget, you can farm kind of like solo out there, no problem. You're not, see, this is right here is high players count, so it's like, I'm not Bungholio. I can't tell if, wait a second. I don't know where you went. Is this a real, is it the true story? You can toss her down, I can pick her up. This bung turned over a new leaf. Is that what's going on here? Just your name makes me think you're trolling me. I'm gonna be honest. Appreciate you. What a legend. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Bung, the channel legend. Let's go. Or I don't know, maybe you're not really. Boy, actually I have too many chimes though. Appreciate you. Very, very kind of you. You made my day. Made my day. That must be not the true bung or whatever you want to call it. Legend. Oh, Blake said keeps failing to join. Appreciate it. So, someone else tossed me one. Very kind of you though, Blake. Thank you so much. You might be on a different server. I think usually when it says fail to join, when you got everything right, like I'm on Americas, you might be on Europe or Asia or something. Probably Europe, I'd guess, but could be, but also maybe not. But either way, thanks a lot. Someone tossed me a large chime that mega helped me out here. I'm really thirsty too, by the way. Viv, hop over to Twitch, said it's real quiet. Yeah, not as much chatters over on Twitch usually, for whatever reason. It's all good though, you know, just hanging out, chilling, watching the stream. Nothing wrong with that. Run, I gotta catch up. Password is the letter T and then the letter T, so it's the letter T twice. TT. Server's been weird lately. Yeah, the North American server was dead for like 5 hours the other day. Just toast. Come to find out, I ended up finding out that the server in the European Philip, you make next game so I can get Q. Oh wait. Sure, Sorky, you can make next game. Oh wait, Sourcey, there you go. Yeah, you can make, sorry, I didn't see it. Phil, you can answer on stream. Yeah, you know, I didn't see it at first, sorry. Up behind me here. He was asking if he can make the game to get the quest. Yeah, that's all good. All good. Just north of me in Windsor. Oh. Nice. Our friendly neighbors to the north. G-Stack's hopping in, always wanting to ban people. I see how it is. Declone spawn tomorrow between 7 and 9, likely Asia, says Biv. Yeah, appreciate you for keeping everybody ready for that. Appreciate you. Hopefully, well, let's see. I'll have to remember to get up in the morning. When I get up in the morning, I mean to get my game running. I can get a Annie. First Annie's a huge one. All that res, the skill, of course. Really, the res is the biggest thing in my opinion. Lots of big things there, though. The good thing about Druid too is that the torches are not expensive to trade for. Not expensive. Quacks, welcome in. Bike shield, don't need that. All right, so the next one's going to be 6-6 with the same password. So Phil 6. See if I can get into the game. Did he make it 56? But he said 6-6 in the thing. Sure did. Oopsie. And we don't. I think everybody's got at least a 4-second poleaxe a week in the ladder here, a few days. So I guess I won't keep those anymore. Server had like 50-minute queues last night. Yeah, maybe it was last night that the server went down. I was like, I have like an hour to I could like sneak in a little play here, and then all of a sudden, oh nice, I'm Rune, legendary, and then all of a sudden I played for like literally 4 minutes and it went down, and I was like, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't realize Wahid was getting wrecked over here. Good job, Phil. What kind of mercenary owner am I? Or what kind of boss am I mean? Sending them. All right, we'll run it up. We'll run it up. Well, let's see. What did you end up doing with that bird? Trade it away super fast. Best I could. I just did it on JSP so you get the extra value essentially. One of those people. Mercenary's still here. They haven't blasted, so. Need a Sunday, he says. Sunday. Oh yeah, so anybody else who hopped in here a little bit later here, we got 180 between Twitch and YouTube. I am doing a Shaco giveaway tonight on Discord. Probably between like 7 and 8. So if you're interested in that, link in the description to Discord or link in the card there on Twitch. Just make sure you're paying attention to the main hang in my Discord. And I'm going to do a giveaway of some sort, so pay attention to whatever I say in there and make it happen. And hopefully good luck on you being the one that gets the Shaco. What helm is he using? Legendary. 3 NATO with topazes in it for Magic Find. The most optimal helm of all time. It's actually not bad for MFing with right now. I could end up doing a Delirium a minute later even if I wanted to. But yeah, best I got so far. I was thinking about trading for a Jalal's, but I also have a 4 NATO helm that somebody had found coming in my party. You know, hey, Bill, this can totally help you out type of situation. So, but Jalal's with the extra res on it too is nasty, so. Still trying to decide, or I could just go with classic Shaco. Could do that as well. Because I have all the value I could still use to trade, but I do like Magic, like finding stuff and being like, oh, sick upgrade, you know, like trading for stuff is much less entertaining than finding it, personally, but triple durability. Well, the triple durability Shakos would be rare if it was a failed Harlequin's Crest, but yeah. Never want to find that one. What level are you now? 80, good call, 87. So I think I need to get one more level to get a grant, like to be able to make my own Terror Zones and grab a Grand Charm to cube for 45 life skillers. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Little 2 druid skills. How do you walk and play at the same time? It's not as hard as it seems, to be honest. It's really not. The only thing is sometimes when I try to click on stuff, the mouse is like bouncing a little bit, you know, because I'm like walking. Because my arms are sitting on the desk, so it kind of like holds your upper body a little still. A little still, like I said. But yeah. Plus, it's one of those things, you know, you just got to make it happen. Also, if I want to stay alive, you know, instead of sitting on my butt playing video games all day, every day. Yeah. But yeah, it's something you kind of get used to too. Since I'm reading, responding, playing. Yeah, multitasking. Trade me a 5 NATO helm. Yeah, I mean, I have a 4 NATO helm already, so it's not a huge deal. I do appreciate it though. I'll take a pass, but it is very kind of you to offer. How goes the Shaco giveaway? So, if anyone who wants to get in on the Shaco giveaway, it's going to be in Discord later today, probably around 7 Eastern. All right, I'll go ahead and make the next game here at 57. So the main hang channel in my Discord, keep an eye on that, and I'm going to be doing a Shaco giveaway in there between 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight. Link in the description, Twitch and YouTube, or Quack got me, !Discord. Can Asian players join American servers? Cobb Go, yeah. In the BattleNet launcher on PC, you can switch your servers. And you can just switch between Europe, but you have to completely exit Diablo 2, and then in your BattleNet launcher, next to where it says play, there's a little, like, almost looks like a map looking Earth. It's hard to explain. Just a little circle with lines through it, kind of, sort of. You click on that and you can pick whether you have Americas, Asia, or Europe. So Phil, you can read? Lucky. I know, right? Being in the United States, it's shocking that I can actually read. Less than half the country can actually even read in the United States, so. The average, like, literacy level in the United States, something like 6th grade, is like a 6th grade reading level, so. But that is one thing. Things that you learn while being a YouTuber that you never thought you would. I've gotten so good at reading, it's crazy. I noticed it the most when my daughter was younger, when I'd like read her books. I'd be reading her books and, you know, it's going fine. And then I started streaming for like a year, and then I was reading her the same books, and I was like, wow, this is so much easier, and I can read so much faster, and I can like think about the next words coming up, so I can like put the right emotion on different words and stuff like that when you're reading a kid books, you know. It's kind of funny that that popped into my head when I was doing that kind of stuff. But yeah. Put a pin in chat. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to shout it out a few times throughout the day. Reward people who are sticking around in chat longer. Not necessarily, not that I don't want to like quote unquote reward someone who can only hop in for a second, but you know, the people who are out here hanging out for the most part get a better chance of knowing that there's a Shaco giveaway later. We'll do that. I'll just shout out like once an hour or something. Good at reading is subjective. Yeah, I mean, guess true story. True story. I'm relative to Americans. That's what I'm talking about. Adult Americans. But anyways. Started Javazon. The servers insist I need to be a Boazon. Oh, it's one of those situations where you keep finding only the things that aren't for your build. Devastating. Well, the good thing about... Okay, that's pretty solid. The good thing about Javazon is it's nasty even with, like, Garbo gear. Ah, oh, Wahid. Unfortunate. Guy got ripped again. Not a lot you can do about that, though. This Aces group will just end your mercenary all the time for you. Oopsie. Unless you just like melt everything instantaneously. Huh, is he... Oh, gotcha. Let me get up in here. There he is. He's immune to cold and fire, which is the sorceresses over here, so... All good, we're working together. I just had to get back with my Wahid. That's drugs, right? What's the strat for declone early on? So, my goated I didn't invent this, but I found out about it so many years ago. I don't know where I heard it from. So there's a rune word that you can put in. It might be any rune word, but you can put it in a pole arm. It's 3-socketed, and it just takes an ith rune, an L rune, and an eth rune. I forget what it's called, but it has 100% chance of open wounds. And what that does is it keeps Declone from regenerating his life. You literally just throw that on your mercenary. Maybe Malice, is that what it is? Could be. You put that on your mercenary, and you just keep him alive until you make sure that he lands a shot against the Declone. So yeah, once he does, that 100% chance of open wounds will cause him to not regenerate life anymore, and then you can take a long time to take him out. Druid, Wind Druid over Fissure? I think so. Yeah, I think Wind's better than Fire, but I mean, people always disagree with me on that for some reason. Like, people, oh, there was a gold wrap there. Congrats on that one. Give you a portal. Looks like it's oh, he just left. Okay, he didn't need to go back. Bulwark, Treachery, Malice says Heigberg. Okay, good budget early on. We'll keep that, I guess. We could 3-socketed Bone Visage, 4-socketed Armor. I don't know. We'll throw that in the giveaway pile. Maybe someone could eat. Oh, look at that. Oh, also, look up Fire Eyes. I do have videos about tips and tricks on how to do that kind of stuff. Go to the Arcane Sanctuary and go backwards. Here's another tip for anyone doing Declone. This is my favorite spot to go to farm Declone. So he'll spawn at anywhere the next super unique you go to. If you come back through here and go through this portal, there's Fire Eyes. Well, it's like right here. He'll spawn wherever. I don't know where Fire Eyes went. Fire Eyes is usually around here. I just have a feeling about this guy. Oh, right there. So Fire Eyes will usually he spawns. Declone will be right on top of you when you come through there. That way you're right next to the waypoint always. So if you die, you can come back. So yeah. When did ladder start? A few days ago. Last Friday. Finally figuring out how Lightning Fury works. Omninoun. We'll go with Omni, I guess. That's too hard for me to pronounce. Damage scales better in larger groups. Oh yeah. Make the kite him around, get the giant groups, and then having Pierce is amazing as well. If you get yourself a Razor Tail, which is generally kind of cheap, that's gonna like feel like it quadruples your damage. If you didn't know about that, you might already know about that. 1-socketed. Dawn, afternoon from India. Welcome in. Could you join with your druid? Count rubbish. I don't like gatekeep who joins, so just anybody who joins as fast as they can. It's too hard for me to like, unless I put up like, I invited everybody to a private group in Discord, then sent them the password type of situation. So I just don't gatekeep. So the password is TT. It's just first come, first serve. So. Best tip for Declone: max conviction paladin friend. Well, there you go. Yeah, that'll help too. If you have a couple of people and then have max conviction. Yeah. Spawn the Declone players one. Have a energy shoot or have a sorceress come in with static. Have a conviction paladin. Is that the same one as before, or is that a different one? 3 sockets? Yeah. Demon Head. I could totally go for an Andy's Andar's Visage right now. Frigid Highlands go to. Yeah, not a bad choice either. Sometimes there's archers and stuff around. It's kind of annoying. Sometimes people go Rakanishu because the monsters around there are all very weak. There's a lot of different choices. Like, you know, there's not a wrong. Pindle isn't a bad one because you can jump down and then jump back up and attack and jump back down the stairs real quick. But yeah. Hit him with the call to arms for the prevent monster heal. Oh, there you go. It's a good point. I did have a I had an item that had prevent monster heal on it that I was hanging out with or it's keeping to do that with. It was just like I think it was just a rare item that I was like, oh, it has prevent monster heal, I'll use that. But I ended up finding, what was it, a meat scraper, I think, that's got open wounds on it or something, and I was like, I'll just go with that. I'll honestly probably make that mallets or whatever here in a little bit, since it has a 100% chance on it. I just got to remember to keep a 3 open socketed pole arm. Uh-oh. Sorry. Had a sneeze come out of nowhere. Woo. Ominous word from the Philippines. Welcome in. 2 Talzarmers in the pits. Deadeye doing his best Sweet Phil impression. The king of Talzarmers here. Congrats on that, though. Oh, Bullrag Spear. Okay, a couple things there. Neato, neato. Blackhorn's face, yeah. The only thing with prevent monster heal is that it's got to be from your character. It can't come from your mercenary. So but open wounds works if it comes from the mercenary. So man, this thing's actually, I found this the other day. It's kind of worth, it can be worth a little bit, but I can't really, I've been struggling to find a person to trade it to. Yeah, we'll get rid of these regular ones here. I don't think anybody needs those. Ethereal CV, regular CV. I don't know if anybody used that, but oh yeah, meat scraper. 50% chance to open wounds. Yeah, 5 socketed flail. I'll use a crystal sword. Soul rune. I'll get you. Do I have one? I do have 1 soul rune. You did give me that, whatchamacallit. Here, come over here. I'll toss her on the ground for you. Oh, maybe you're getting one from somebody else. Touche. Good. Thanks for helping the guy out with the soul rune. Oh! Missing the whole run. What am I doing? Sunder Charm already? Yeah, I found one. Yeah, I mean, I went and farmed Terrorize Tristram and got a Sunder Charm. I mean, it's a lightning one though, so it's like kind of pointless. Yeah, the Sunder Charm is the least exciting thing I've found so far. I guess not really, but this superior balance stacks is less exciting, but Lawn Bear, hit the like button. Nice. Yeah, don't forget, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button for me, huh? Much appreciated. I will shout out. I'm going to shout it out once in a while throughout the stream here. I am giving away a Shaco between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight in my Discord. Link in the description, by the way, in the main hang channel. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Main hang in my Discord, Shaco giveaways between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight. Got that. Drink that. Slaying's going okay. Kakon, I think. Caleb said he found a nice rib cracker. Cool item right there. Whoa, this guy's going bananas over here. Best place to farm Razortail ? I mean, it can drop like everywhere, so I mean, I don't know if you get one from Nightmare Andy, but I would say probably just Andario. But if you're trying to get anything online, trading for it 100 times out of 100 is going to be the best way. Like, you could probably trade for a Razortail. It probably wouldn't even cost you a Lemrune. Like if you had a pull rune, you could be like pull rune for razor tail, and someone would be there instantly to give you the razor tail for it. A pull rune, I would guess. So you could probably get one for even less than that, because they're kind of common to find, but like when you're looking for one, you never find one. You know, you guys know how it is. So how far am I from my any? Well, I don't know what you mean any. I think I had that Lightning Sunday. I think I had a person I was getting it already. So Tony Toons hasn't been good to Nate. 250 runs, no notable drops. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. 250 is quite a bit for Stony Toons to not get like anything. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll back up a little bit here. I'm about to get beat up. Oh, Grimaud, love to see it. Trying to Faco? No, I didn't find the Shaco. I traded for it. I seen somebody was, I just traded for one the other day. I got this Viper Magi, and then last minute, the guy had a Shaco too, and I was like, sure, I'll take the Shaco, and I'll give it away tomorrow. So I just traded for that too. I think pretty much every day, since I found that Burr Rune early on and I got so much value for it, I think like every day I'm just gonna like get a Shaco or something and then give it away. Oh, I want the Amethyst. Give me the Amethyst. That's the most important thing I want. Been out of the Diablo loop. What's up? Damn. Season started Friday, so yeah. Tried to ask you yesterday, but it was at the end of your stream. I signed off. Did you restart your Holy Grail for Detour? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Probably about 6 months after the game came out, I was like, do I want to do a single player Holy Grail? And then I couldn't decide if I wanted to transfer my old one over or start a new one. And then I started up a couple characters on single player just to like play on single player and have some stuff to do. And I found a Jaw Rune on accident. And I was like, okay, well, I'm almost to Enigma already, so maybe I'll just run LK for like 1,000 runs, get a Burr Rune, and then, you know, start up on new Holy Grail since I found that. So, but yeah, I did restart. What did I get for the Burr Rune? I JSP'd it. I know a lot of people don't like JSP, but I JSP'd it for 6K Forum Gold, if that means anything to you. Oh, you're talking about for this character right here, how far am I from Enigma? To be honest, since I JSP'd that Burr Rune on day one, I could honestly trade for like 5 Enigmas right now. If I wanted to. But I probably will. I'll probably get an Enigma in a few days or a week or something, depending. I don't like just trading for all the best gear right off the bat. So yeah, well, I mean, he said I would have JSP'd it for 8K. Well, I tried. Don't think I didn't try. But in the first... Oh, I clicked. My mouse went off the monitor. I messed everything up here. Right off the bat, the price is like here, and it goes down incredibly fast on JSP. Like 2 or 3 hours before I traded mine, somebody found a Burr Rune on their playthrough and traded it on JSP for like 15,000. And then like 3 hours later, the most I could get was 6. So, yeah. All right, Thomas, I'll keep an eye on that, because I'll probably start finding some more once I get better gear and I can kill monsters faster, you know. But by that point, you'll probably get one by yourself already. So, but yeah, if I get one, I'll try to remember. Come on, I keep missing. My NATOs keep spinning off the map. Grab the full rejuve. Easy mode says at that point you might as well just play offline and dupe all your stuff. Well, no, it's completely different than that, of course. But Yeah, no, that's completely not even remotely the same. But yeah, trading for stuff or duping it, I mean, you know, not the same in my opinion. But the thing is, it's like for me to trade for Enigma and all the best gear right now, I already have all that gear on single player. So in a way, that's kind of the way I look at it. Like the journey to getting the good gear is more important to me on ladder than having the good gear. So that's the way I look at it. Is it the stream or the connection? I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably on your end, because it's not often that people say there's a problem. There always could be a problem on my end, but usually it's like you just need to reset your browser, like reload or whatever, or your phone you're in a bad area with a bad connection or something like that usually. Is not the chaos right? What TZ's now? Ariad's Plateau. So that's going to be like Thresh Shocket, Pits of Acheron, that's that red portal. Pits of, yeah, Acheron. That red portal that's in that area. Wait, am I missing again? Jeez. Sometimes I feel like the tornadoes just come right out of my back end or something. I need to take a drink. I'm so thirsty today. Oh yeah, I see we got a few open spots. If anyone wants to join, the password is TT. So just the letter T twice is the password. TT. I don't gatekeep. It's first come, first serve. And yeah. Drops are grab whatever you can as fast as you can situation. So how long I walk? How distance? I usually do about an hour and a half nowadays. The first week or two I used it, I used to walk all stream 3-4 hours straight, but my knees and my hips would hurt after like 2.5-3 hours. My feet would hurt, and I was like, okay, that's not worth it. Like 61. So I usually do about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of walking. Aaron, Llama got a Templars. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot you're gonna do with it. It's like an exciting rare find, but it's not like a usable one, right? I probably wouldn't throw it on the ground. I would keep it and then just never do anything with it, pretty much. Man, you know what's crazy? Like, I put a perfect topaz here, and I got one here. I have 3 topazes here. If I would have waited to get 3 perfect topazes to make a topaz helm, it would have been 5 days after ladder reset. Would have been I have all these other ones, but just topazes in general. Today would have been the first day that I got. I don't have another ring on here. 3 perfect topazes. That's crazy. That's why I always recommend just to stick flawless in like this to get the magic find as fast as you can. Even though I haven't really found anything with my magic find so far much. Oopsie. Thresh Pog. Oh, Thresh Shocket. Yeah, I do love a Thresh Shocket, huh? Ravenfrost, love it. Congrats on that. Bulge. The Pits of Acheron. Crap Skiller 45 life on hardcore. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good. I would never run that area, though. It's always... It seems to me there's not enough champion density relative to how hard it is. Not one I enjoy, that's for sure. But yeah, congrats on that, though. That's a great all-out style. Welcome in. The Legacy of Diablo started hardcore ladder. Just to get tricked in and killed by some random guy. Yeah, reason number 70,000 to never play hardcore, by the way. When someone can just be like, oh, hi, how's it going? Yeah, you want to be buddies? Let's go out here and farm some monsters. Bam! Haha! Got you good. Hard pass. And just literally shoot you in the back and everything's done. Any cool drops? Not yet today, but gear check, nothing great. It's like Spirit Sword, Spirit Shield, Viper Magi, kind of like random socketed helm. Just a bunch of random stuff beyond what I just named off, to be honest. Random charms, random rings. I mean, I found a 29 Nagel from normal difficulty Duriel on the playthrough, so that was neat, I think. Ever tried this game on console? I have not, Fevered Mind. Sorry, I'm gonna get a little behind on the comments. Some of them are a bit lengthy, so it's harder for me to read them, but trying to catch up here. Decade since you played. Picking it up for Switch. Nice. Hopefully you like it. Some of the people I've heard that play console, they do like it a lot, so there's just certain builds that are not great for it. I forget what they are exactly, but you could probably look them up on some YouTube video or something. Mark Vanility? We'll just go with Mark. I don't know why I tried to pronounce the rest of that. Welcome in. Can you remove them in the cube? Talking about the gems and stuff? Oh, nice. Yeah, you could. I could zap these out if I wanted to. With a Hell Rune, but yeah, I probably don't. I'll probably leave them in there unless I decide to make a Delirium later. We'll shoot some NATOs from back here, call it a day. Where are we at here? Three different people, oops, kill my hardcore character, Omni says. Get out of here. Jeez, that sounds terrible. I'd like honestly never want to play hard. It makes me never want to even think about playing hardcore. Not that I really wanted to that badly before, but Fevered, love the oh, appreciate you, man. Very kind, very kind. Good luck. Catch up on another day. All right, Bob, peace out. Peace out. Legacy says, lesson learned. At least I have friends I'll be playing with privately. Yeah, I guess that is what a lot of people who play hardcore, they say they never play public games, only privately with people they know. Which I would guess that's probably the reason why, huh? Oh, did we not get to Sace? Ah, they're missing. They're missing again. Dang it. I need Enigma. Is it glitched or what? Okay. Okay, now I'm hitting him. I'm not sure what's going on there. Elite Racer, hardcore, small community. I have a blacklist already. People you don't play it with, huh? Boy, yeah. I'll stick with softcore. That sounds like a lot of work. Do ladder rune words work after ladder? Go. So if you make them on ladder, they come over with you to non-ladder, and yeah, you can keep using them. You can trade them. You just, if you put the runes in the item, on non-ladder, it won't make the rune word. But if the rune word's already made when the characters transfer over, then it'll work. Yeah. All out styles, a console player can be a little tricky, he says. Yeah, I think what teleport, I think was kind of, I forget what it all was, but it's cool looking X anyways. 62. So you got a list of Blizzard, one of them. Gotcha. Home Sparrow, single player Phoenix. 15 redemption. I don't know the min max on the redemption roll, but I'm assuming by that's a good roll. Congrats. Sage said tried hardcore one time. Sounds like it didn't work out good for you. Yeah, I started ladder one time on hardcore and I made it like to the end of Act 1 and died or something with one of my buddies. I was like, I'll start hardcore with a barbarian, let's go. And he's like, what? Are you an idiot? Whatever, fine, I guess that's what you want to do. And then like half hour in, I was like, I died and I was like, all right, bye. Guess we're not playing together this season. Hardcore dueling community. Yeah, I've heard stories of people that will do stuff like that. That's some cutthroat stuff right there. That's some like, I don't even, what's the word to describe it? High stakes. There you go. That's some high stakes battling right there. The only way I'd ever do that is I've heard of, what's it called, Iron Man PvP or something. I heard of a type where people, you create a new character and everybody runs out, and I can't remember if you have a certain amount of time, or you go out and you find whatever you can up to level 9, and then when everyone's level 9 they come back and they duel with whatever they found or were able to get or whatever. Albeit, yeah, I'm not a PvP expert here, but that sounded like something I maybe, you know, you take a half hour to go out there, get to level 9 or whatever, and yeah. Then if you die with that character, it's like, so what, you know? You're not losing like your Enigma or something. Logan, appreciate you. Settled on Fire Sork. Alright. Yeah, fire can be, it's powerful and also can be a little tough sometimes, but yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it. Iron Man challenges, kicksins dominate. You don't say, huh? All right. Oh, can I grab? No. I have this thing in here instead. 2 sockets. Someone probably picked it up, threw it out already, anyways. One point wonder in the bear. Yeah, that's 1 point wonder in the bear, and I'm actually putting my remaining points into like Spirit Wolf, I think it is, the one that gives the bear more life, so he stays alive a little bit longer. The synergy actually gives the bear more life than actually putting points into the bear does, so. Mattel de Feu. Should do that Iron Man challenge for the Shaco. No. We'll do the Shaco as reported. And speaking of the Shaco, anyone who hopped in here a little bit more recently, I'm giving away a Shaco at between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern time, in my Discord. So if anyone wants a chance to get that, link in the description. Link in the description to, oh, that's a sick charm, actually. I'm gonna hang out at 11 to, what you call it? Link in the description to the Discord. It's gonna be in the main hang in my Discord. Towels amulet, let's go! Oh, let's go! Oh. Toy gun, welcome in. Soft skill points count towards the druid summons, right? Yeah. Come to find out, I didn't know that until recently, actually. That it's the only skill tree that soft points count towards the synergies for some reason, which who knows why. But either way, the bear has this synergy where it gets the plus direwolf at 15%, but the next level only gives you like, well, less life than 15%. So I could actually technically bring up a bunch of direwolves if I wanted to, but why not? Why don't we? And by a bunch I mean 3, because you can only have 3 of those. Might as well, right? See if they die instantly. It's even worth my time to summon them up. If I'm putting points into them, I might as well, right? Probably not Wicked Ball. There's some stuff that you don't really know about, but I don't really want to get into it. Is there a robust multiplayer on Switch? Consoles, I've heard that it's a lot smaller than PC, but like I said, I can't confirm. I don't play on console, but I've heard that I've always heard people comment like how there's only like 5 people playing on name whatever console it is, you know. People always make comments like that. Closer to 8 when the kids go to bed, right? I just had to pick a time, and I didn't want it to be too late. I got stuff I got to do on my computer, so it'll be between 7 and 8 Eastern time. So sorry if that doesn't work for everybody. I'm sure there's people in like Australia where that's like 4 o'clock in the morning or something, and they're like, oh great, thanks Phil, but can't make everybody happy, right? Oh, Home Sparrow says it's wild that the soft points work on only the summon skills. Yeah, yeah, and it's not busted or anything, so I guess it's fine. You know, I think Summon Druid is, you know, it's fine. It's how it is, but definitely not OP, so I think it's fine to leave it that way. I think I remember someone telling me that it's always been that way, but the summons were just so bad regardless that nobody really knew about it because nobody cared to find out about it, you know what I mean? One of those situations. Neat. I do have better than that. Appreciate throwing that in there though. Ooh, Ogre Maw. Maybe Lord. I don't really want to get into it. It's not. I don't say stuff about other people ever. So, unless it's like how awesome they are. But anyways, I've already said more than I wanted to be honest. Let's see, where are we at here? Viv. That's not gonna be, how would you know what the password's gonna be already? Now I have to make it something else. Great. Great. Why would it be separate per console? I don't think that's the way they like quote unquote wanted it or whatever. It's just like, it probably would have been, I don't know, too much work, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly why, but yeah, I'm sure if it was super easy, they would have just had cross play to, like, made, you know what I mean? So oh, Flame Bellow, goated. I do like Bullrock blades, but if you're making an Inferno Paladin, whoopsie. Think something here. Bombi, feeling a little bit better. I think I figured it out. I think I'm all cleared up. I think in a day or two I'm gonna be perfect. Anton, I do check claws from time to time. It's more of just like what I remember to check, to be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, chat. I'm kind of trying to read chat and answer so so ferociously that it's hard for me to watch the screen, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I probably just don't see it, is what's going down. But yeah. Also no crossplay for Diablo 3, right? Question mark. I don't know about Diablo 3. I played Diablo 3 for like a month when it launched. Never played it again, so. Xbox is so dead because it's not on Game Pass. Gotcha. Roger. Sal saying the reason it's not crossplay is money. Oh, you think they specifically did it so people would have to buy it for Xbox and for PC? Like buy 2 copies? I find that hard to believe. I mean, maybe I guess you could say it's money. Like they didn't want to pay the money for to try to develop and program it to work for crossplay, maybe. Guess I could see that. What level are you at? Just at 88, right? 88. So yeah, now I think I could start crafting cast amulets now. Or wait, no, I think I have to go watch my own video again. I can't remember what level you need to be to make the game and grab the Terrazone amulets. What I can do is grab my own grand charms from Terror Zones and craft those to get 45 to life. I'm pretty positive on that one. There's a couple things in D2 I just can never remember. For 45 to life skillers and for crafting amulets. For one of them, you need to get an amulet or a charm that's, in the way it's worded on Area Summit, one has to be 90 or higher, and the other one has to be higher than 90. And I can never remember which one was which. I never can. I know that if you gamble, if you're 93, you gamble amulets, they can all get 2 to skills. But I can never remember for the math. So I always got to look that one up too. My video says 90. I know for gambling amulets, if you could be lower level, but for every amulet to have a chance to get to be a 2 to a character's skill, you're supposed to be 93 when you gamble them. You could be 92 because there is an argument. Some people will say 92 because then you can't get the like 8 to mana leech or something that'll give you a 95 plus required amulet, but then only like 80% of them could get 2 to a skill. So the math is kind of hard to explain. It is 88. I'll have to look here. I got a little behind on chat here, so yeah, I'll have to look it up. I did a whole video doing the math to where technically if someone else made the Terror Zone and it was the highest level 96, you could be like level 82 and craft caster amulets from the amulets there. I think it was 82. I'd have to look at my video again, like I said, but you can be real low level comparatively. But I'll have to look it up. So yeah, 88 makes a 90 game. Yep, I did know that. It's just the caster amulets and the 45 life skillers. I always forget which one is 90 or higher and which one is higher than 90. I hate that they word it that way on the website. It really bugs me. Oh no, someone's behind on the stream. Unfortunate. Oh, I wasn't even looking. Give me that. I think that was a bone snap, I think, when I look back real quick. D3 and 4 couldn't capture the feeling of D2, so sweat hog. I pretty much agree with that, yeah. Kinda, sorta. Anton, no, the man catcher wasn't ethereal. It was just a regular non-ethereal one. If it was ethereal, I really looked bad. Really looks bad. I think those wolves are actually like surviving pretty much, huh? Shockingly enough, I don't know, I do have points into them, so I guess it checks out, but might as well have them up then, huh? Just as a distraction at minimum. Guess I don't play enough Wind Druid, I kind of forgot about that. 88, just hit 88 a minute ago. Oopsie, wasn't looking where I was going. Logan says that Blizzard's best thing they do is remake 20-year-old games. Well, yeah. Modern day monetization pressures really do cause companies to not make games that aren't as good as they used to be, I think. It's not a Blizzard thing. It's a capitalism thing, to be honest. That's my opinion anyways. Because when you can make a skin that costs you a total of like, you pay somebody like $3,000, like that's their like weekly salary or whatever. You pay them like $3,000, they make a skin in a week, and then you make like $1 million selling that skin. Like, that return on investment is so astronomically higher than it is to spend 6 years developing a great game. You know what I mean? Astronomically, so yeah. So unfortunately, things that don't make a game good make way more money than making a good game. It's unfortunate, but I don't know, people keep buying skins, so. Yeah, capitalism is not good for art. That's a good way to put it there. Capitalism is how you end up with social media algorithms, and why there's like sports gambling every second you look on television and stuff like that. Sports gambling advertisements in the United States every second on television, and that's how you end up with Luka to the Lakers and stuff like that. One summoning charm, is that worth anything? I mean, a tiny bit, but summoning skillers aren't in high demand, so it's not going to be very much. Like, you probably could not get a high rune for a summoning skiller. Maybe someone's doing a summoning druid, you might be able to get like a long rune for it or something. I'm just guessing though, I'm an expert valuer, so. AI as well, stealing content, yeah, AI, yeah. I guess in my head I lumped that into online algorithms and stuff. But sports gambling, hockey here in Canada is so bad for advertising, for gambling. Yeah, that's pretty much what rules sports now, is gambling. Oh, someone asked what my tornado druid is. It's only at like 3k. Not super strong yet. Torch Annie and Skillers really blast off the damage on a lot of these kind of builds. Look at those whatchamma, Ral Rune? Will I make it? They actually stay alive the whole time. How about that? I was just like not using something I should have been using the whole time. What a dumbhead. AI Phil, you better believe it. Hello, welcome in chat. Ooh, ah. My name is Phil. Welcome in. We are going to be slaying today. Exceptions like Boulder's Gate. Yeah, I never played that one, but I guess it did go over pretty popularly, huh? Pull him back here. I'll try to read some more of these here. Wizak, what's going on? Good to see you guys so late. Ooh. Welcome in. Welcome in. Legacy says people around him are playing D4. You say why you're not going to buy D4 and then they agree with you even though they're playing it. Ah, nice. 24-hour AI fill stream. I mean, that kind of 24-hour stream I would do. Oh, we never took out Desace, huh? Let me read some more comments here. Rumors on Diablo Walk. Max, so from what I'm hearing right now, there's supposed to be one between 7 and 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, Eastern time. So, I think Eastern. Yeah, Eastern time, I think. So, first character self-found. Hell, would you pick up Zeal Paladin, Hybrid Java, or Hybrid Bow? Boy, out of those three, I guess the Paladin. But like Hybrid Zon is like Hybrid Java Zon, Lightning Poison. I wouldn't do that. Frost Fire, Boa, maybe. I guess I'd say Paladin though, if I had to pick. Any changes since Mosaic? No, I think that was like they busted the game with Mosaic and then they left. They broke the game with Mosaic, dropped the mic, and walked out. No, there's been no changes since then, I don't think. Hard to remember exactly since when, but yeah. Shopping for trap claws. Yeah, those trap claws, you can definitely shop for them, but results may vary on the amount of time it takes you, huh? Results may vary. Dang it, I think I'm missing again. Sometimes, without being able to tally stomp, sometimes you think you're hitting them and then the tornadoes are just zigzagging past them. It's really annoying. Oh yeah. They changed the age requirement to play this game in Korea. That was a big change recently. Forgot about that one. Home Sparrow says watching those YouTube videos narrated by AI. Yeah. If I click on a video and I hear that AI voice talking, I just instantly leave. I just instantaneously leave and go find a video of a real person. I don't even care if the information's good or whatever. Well, that's the thing too. Like half the time you jump in there and it's always review videos when I'm looking for reviews to buy stuff. And it's like, it's just like AI conglomerate, or they went on Amazon and they went to the 5 highest results or whatever. And then they just copy paste the description into the AI. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, just you need stop. Why are you running? Gosh, that guy's fast AF. Crash, welcome in, yo. Oh yeah, Asia region. Yeah, good call, Biv. I forgot to mention what server that was supposed to be on. It's supposed to be Asia accordingly. Downvote it, then leave. Oh, was there a gray CV there? I didn't see it. I was trying to read chat, probably. Someone else snagged her up. Yeah, if something drops right next to me and you're like, why isn't he picking that up? What an idiot. It's probably because I'm reading chat. Thanks a lot, chat. It's always your fault. Never my fault. Malp says Mosaic was their try to bring D3 players on board with D2R. I kind of don't think that it was, in my opinion. I think that they made it 50% because they thought that'd be fine. And then, not blaming anyone in particular, but many content creators were like, 50%, no one's going to touch this rune word. It has to be 100%. So you can use these charges all the time. And they never tested it. They just went, okay, they all say they want 100, we'll give them 100. And then they switched it to 100 and it's completely broken. And they never PTR'd it. And now it's just busted. And they'll never touch it again, probably. I don't know for sure, of course. I don't know nothing more than you guys do. But it appears as though they're not doing anything else to the game, so. That's what I think happened anyways. But yeah, I don't have any insider knowledge or anything like that. Mosaic works great. Yeah, well, yeah, Mosaic does work great. That's a very good point. Too great, in fact. In my opinion. Understatement of the century. Mosaic works really good.
G-Stacks donated $2 through Super Chat.
G-Stacks.
This item, much powerful. Such wow.
Thank you so much for the $2 Super Chat. G-Stacks. Legend. Absolute legend. Appreciate you. Just found Alder's armor. Cool. Cool. Trick talking about the AI videos. Downvotes them, instantly leaves. Yeah. I don't hit the downvote, I guess, but I just like leave and go find one where there's an actual person who's trying their best to make good content. Let's go 67. Got space. So I just do first come, first serve on the games. So I don't know if there is space or not, but the game is Phil67. The password is TT. I just do if you can get in. Sometimes if you can get in, you can. If you can't, I don't gatekeep it or anything. Infinity or Griffins first? I don't know if I've ever thought about that before. Let me think. I think my first instinct would say to go Griffins first. To get the FCR. You go Griffins with a Crescent Moon first, and then if you can get Self-Infinity. Because if you go Self-Infinity, I don't know that you can get to a good breakpoint in a reasonable manner. Without having... Because that way you can have Spirit Shield, Crescent Moon, and you still get a bunch of minus res with the Griffins. I think that's what I'd do. Like I said, first time I've ever thought about it, though, to be honest. Why don't you, anyone else in chat, why don't you toss it in there what you think you would do? See if everyone agrees with me or not. My initial thought. Why Self-Infinity? Oh, so Self-Infinity on Nova or Lightning nowadays is just nasty. And then you go with, then you use Prayer Mercenary, Insight, Cure Helm. and there's kind of an interaction between those two because of new synergies that they added or whatever, or buffed up or whatever you want to call it, so that it's just bananas. Self-wheeled need a GG amulet. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If you have self-infinity and you don't have a Griffin's, you're probably only going to be able to be using, what's the breakpoint under that? 63? Under 105? It's like 63, then 105, I think. So you're going to be a breakpoint down if you get the self-infinity but don't have a Griffin's. Which I don't know that that's going to be a good trade-off. Because you're also going to have minus 34 lightning res on a crescent moon, along with more minus res and plus skills on the thing, Griffins. So yeah, chat has Phil thinking. Yeah, I know, guys. The smoke pouring out here, huh? $15 keys so far. Takers me says, let me do your first Ubers on ladder. Best of luck. Ubers are real hard, so yeah, I would just say make sure you prepare up for that. You can never have too many full rejuves going into your first ever Ubers fight. A little tip from me to you. G-Stack says Andy needs to give him her goodies. Yeah, best of luck. I like, really, I haven't found too much really this season, except for that one super lucky drop at the beginning. Besides that, I mean, I guess I snagged a Lemrune too. That was pretty convenient. Yeah, Thrune. You know what I should be looking for is random whatchamacallit, 3-socketed pole arms. I do need to grab one of those. Ooh. Hey, Sorky, you know what? I'll take that. That's actually pretty... Or, let Overlander have that. I got some stuff. But that's pretty nasty with that huge fire res to make up for what you don't have on the Spirit. That's a pretty nasty one. No. You take it. I found a Burr Rune on day one. I don't need it. I found a Burr Rune day one. No. No, don't do this to me. Wait, the chat's gonna make Phil lose his hair. Don't do that. Don't do. No. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I'll pick up a Mara's later today or something. You know. Oh, Legacy of Diablo.
Legacy of Diablo donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you, Phil. I like your community.
Thank you so much. Glad you like the community, man. To be honest, Discord members and the people in the community and stuff, they're way cooler than I am, so. Thanks for the Lich Wand. Okay, nailed it. But, go 68. Thank you so much for the $10 Super Chat. Ooh, Legacy of Diablo. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Let's see. Where's L? I have to have an L, right? There we go. LF. Now I just need to find my 3-socketed polearm, so I don't have to use Meat Scraper. There'll be one here in no time. Nephilim. I could make a smoke too. I don't really need to though. Psychonaut, welcome in. G-Stack says it's confirmed. I am cooler. True story, huh? Viv says I'm taking all the drops. Yeah, right. Meanwhile, I'm like staring over at chat like this, not even seeing stuff drop right next to me. This guy. Bet. Happy birthday, Phil. Thank you for the completely fake, not really my birthday wish. And yeah, that Burn was crazy. I mean, the biggest thing about the burr rune is how hype it was. Less than me even finding it and having it and trading it. My favorite thing is how exciting it is, to be perfectly honest. Not that I wouldn't want the burr rune, but it's honestly the most important thing to me is how exciting and how fun it was to happen. And get that juicy, juicy burr rune clip drop. First Talzami Countess Rubbish Shed, his group he thinks found. Yeah, who knows? Could have been if you got one of those Nightmare Andy or can't you find Talzami from like normal Bale or something like that? But yeah, Twitch feeling left out. My apologies. I'm trying to hop back over there. I was trying to play and we got a super chat and stuff. Mind blown if I'm able to walk and talk this much. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things. Sometimes people will roast me like, dude, you're barely walking and you're out of breath. I'm like, dude, do you know how much I'm talking? You ever babble for 2 straight hours while you're walking? It's crazy. Endgame Malice? Ooh, better believe it. It's goated for declone farming. For taking out declone with budget characters. I'm so tired. Did not sleep good last night. When was Mosaic added? I think it was like season 5 or something. Could be wrong. I don't really remember, I guess. Join the Discord. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, welcome in. And don't forget, speaking of joining the Discord, I'll shout it out here. It's been a minute. I'm doing a Shaco giveaway at between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight in my Discord. So link in the description or link down below in both YouTube and Twitch to my Discord. Free to join. It's going to be in the main hang. So make sure you pay attention between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight if you want a chance at getting a Shaco. Harlequin's Crest. I'm not going to trick you and be like, oh, haha, it's actually an ethereal Shaco with one open socket. Just plain. Ah, got you good. No, it's a Harlequin's Crest. I should do that, though. Wait, April 1st is coming up, isn't it? What a great idea. Troll everybody. Good old El Rune. Just in case I need another one. You need that lum. I don't necessarily, I guess. At the moment. Perhaps you got me a Tyrrell's last night. Just kidding. Yeah, there's a guaranteed April Fool's video from me. Thumbnail like this. I found Tyrrell's Might, for real. Dated April 1st. Yeah, I have a perfect gemmed Shaco for the first person. Now, right there, I'm giving away this Shaco later. That Shaco. Birthday. So yeah, not really my birthday, by the way. There's a channel joke where everyone pretends it's my birthday all the time. Just letting you know. But either way, thanks for wishing me a fake happy birthday. Where'd I get the Shaco? I traded for it last night. When I traded for this Viper Magi, the guy had a Shaco too, and I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll take the Shaco too, and I'll give it away. Open wounds on the open wounds on the Malice. Yeah, the 100% open wounds keeps the declone from regenerating life. Yeah. Oh, you're Sorky in the game. Here, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll give you the love room. Come to town real quick. I'll throw it out to you. I don't really need it, I guess. Did someone throw down a 3-socketed? No, they did not. You were in here, right? Oh no, you're not in here. Oh yeah, you are in here. So if Sorky, if you're in here, hop to town here. I'll give you the lumber real quick. Legacy Diablo taking a vacay this week. Nice. There you go. Enjoy the smoke. Give away a worm hide with a sapphire. Pretend it's a Viper Magi. Man, I could troll so many people, huh? So many people. New rune words anytime soon. I would guess not cold air, but can't say for sure, but I doubt it. Never can catch the stealth declone walk on Europe each season. Yeah, I usually miss a bunch of them too. Biv's kind of on top of it in my Discord, to be honest. If you follow in my Discord, and we got a declone walk channel. Yeah, so keep an eye on that. 14. That's how I find out about him. So. Ooh, somebody. Oh, 2027. Jeez, that's a thing, isn't it? Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh, someone asked about. I traded away my that burr rune. I don't have it anymore. Someone asked if I could make Enigma, couldn't I? I traded the burr rune away, like instantaneously. So. Double axe, 5 sockets? No. I preferred Cult Arms base right there. Any particular area to find a doll's visage? I don't know of any off the top of my head that has a better chance than anywhere else. Well, I mean, with the exception of you, I think Mephisto can drop it for sure. But I don't know that I've ever actually found one from Mephisto, to be honest. That's an item that I just blast 85 areas and cross my fingers. It is really quite uncommon to find, just an FYI, so. It's much more uncommon than like a Shaco, so. Oh, TZ Andy. Yeah, I've definitely... TZ Andy is always the best. I should... See, sometimes I make assumptions. Every item in the entire game, you're most likely to get it from TZ Andy. Every unique, pretty much. So, I just assume everybody knows that. So... Go to 70. Appreciate, I didn't see who that was, but thanks for teleporting for us there for a while. If anybody else could teleport for us, that'd be great. Fire Sork to TZ Andy. Yeah, that is Fire Sork is where it's at for TZ Andy. Sure, that's missing. Nope, I'm just weak. That's what it is. Extra effects to Hurricane and Armageddon. Extra effects, huh? That sounds like a D4 type of thing, I'm gonna be honest. Like in the Hurricane, add giant boulders that hit and deal more damage and stuff. They did that on Diablo 4, actually, so... Wondering how a druid was doing all of this for a bit till I realized you're in a party. Oh yeah, no, I'm not running around solo right now. No, there's a bunch of people. If I was P1, I could be clearing the Chaos Sanctuary, no problem, but a P8 like this to be clearing. Oh, how did I not get that? The Arcane Sanctuary. The thing that stinks is this build's not good for Arcane Sanctuary. Arcane Sanctuary is cool, but this build ain't great for it. Oh, of course, Icy Cellar next too, huh? Oh, dang, dude. Oh my gosh. You have that already? That's got to cost $6 trillion. Yeah, that's a crazy thing. 5 NATO, 2 open sockets, mana, and... Oh yeah, so the mana, and then the 2 sockets. Okay, so... Yeah, it's pretty... That's pretty good. Pretty good. I do have... I'm not even using it, actually. Since what I'm doing here... Oh, you got it for 80 FG? What? That's crazy. Someone didn't know what they had, I think. That's wild. I think. Maybe I'm just completely off base, but... I'll use this. I'll throw this on here. I don't need the... Since I'm, you know... I'll get more damage out of the... I got this 5 NATO with some stuff on it. I should be using this the whole time, to be honest. Oopsie. Man bear Phil. Don't D4, D2, right? True story. Lupus. Yeah, when there's weird names, I just don't read them out. That is true. Hugo said he's done 100 chaos runs. All right, that's a good way to get some levels. Yeah. Find some stuff. Hundreds of solid number. Respectable. Make a delirium, says Sunil. I could for sure. I don't know if I will or not. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll zap it out and make a delirium. But the thing is, I don't want to turn into that little Stygian dude. Because when you turn into that little Stygian monster, I don't think you can't cast regular spells in that, can you? Like, I can't cast tornadoes when I'm that little Stygian guy, can I? See, I don't really know too much about it, because back in the day, that was like bugged to where if you turned into that Stygian thing, it could crash your game. So, but they fixed that, I believe. Hugo says, hasn't found any high runes, and you've been playing for 2 days or since the second day. That's not uncommon. Finding a high rune is actually more uncommon than not finding one. So 1% chance though. Well, it is true, but that'll happen essentially every single game then. Just shapeshift out of it. Oh man, that sounds miserable. Another thing I gotta do. What am I? 88, 89, something like that. So nothing crazy. I don't ever try to blast to a level 100 or 99. I mean, so. Let's see. I've been out for a little. I've been walking for more than an hour and a half now. Let me turn this off real quick. I don't want to walk too much. It might sound babyish, but if I walk more than like an hour and a half, I start to, my knees and my hips start to not, you know, it's just annoying. It starts to hurt. Whew. So we'll take a seat after this run, I guess. Pull the treadmill out of the way. I did get a link in the description to my under the desk treadmill too. I took care of that last night. Crazy, huh? I actually took care of something that wasn't making a video or streaming. Shocking, I know, right? Sign of old age. I don't know how often people. I think a lot of times you just don't realize like walking like that long straight. Like usually people don't do that. You usually walk for like a little bit and then you stop, and then you, like if you're at work, you bend down, you bend over, pick this thing up, you walk over here. It's not just like straight the same motion, the same repetitive motion over and over again like that. And yeah, walking on a treadmill is a little different than walking outside too, because you're not stepping forward, you're like falling and catching yourself almost over and over again. Man, these guys always run away, real annoying. All right, let's just go like this. Omni saying, best rune he ever found was a Mal rune. Yeah, you got to get real lucky or play a lot to find a lot of high runes, huh? 24 ED. Throw those over here. Such a weird sensation after walking for a long time. It is a true story. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Brad said he was rocking a Delirium Wind Druid last season. Gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely an option I could do for sure. I have to, you know, the thing too is I don't even remember what else is on Delirium besides the Tutor skills and then the thing that turns you into a Stygian doll or whatever. Oh, he's real fast. He's so fast. Question head now, do you have a schedule where you can look at a schedule, like a stream schedule, you're saying? Let's see. Do you have a schedule somewhere? Not exactly. I pretty much stream at this time, Monday, Wednesday, and then I try to stream afternoons on Friday. But it's I'm busy all the time on Friday, so I end up not being able to do it. I kind of stream around when I have to do things with family and stuff, so. Pap. I got 6K for that Burr rune on the first day. Let's go 72. Oh yeah, let's get this treadmill out of the way. Don't worry about that. Going pretty good, John? You showing off something, or I don't usually take handouts, just FYI. No. Well, I can't take handouts. I don't like taking handouts. I appreciate it though, very kind of you. I'm not mad about it or anything, but thank you very much. But yeah, I don't generally like taking a lot of handouts. Over this. Don't worry about that. There's nothing back there. I'm really inside the game. There's nothing back there. So yeah, the only problem on it, it's kind of a question people ask a lot, so I always just preemptively answer. I'm too tall for everything. So I had to, my desk is actually propped up, my standing desk, on top of two 2x4s on each side. so it's 3 inches taller, so that way the desk all the way up is tall enough for me on the treadmill. But then that makes it too tall for my chair. So I have to put a piece of 3/4 inch plywood under my chair, so my chair's tall enough for the desk now. Unless I paid more money for an extra tall chair or a new cylinder or something. So that's what I was just doing there. Sweaty Phil, a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no wonder I'm so sweaty. I forgot to turn the fan on. See, Vidney, never found a Zod. Found everything else though. Yes, I've only found the one, and yeah, never got that Tyrell's Might. But I did get a Zod with a lightning trap assassin in the pits, like a legend. I don't think my NATOs were hitting them. There we go. Bring the mic a little closer, huh? 7 foot tall? No. Well, I'm 6'3", but yeah. Not quite 7. Not quite. Gave someone their first skiller they ever had last night. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely nice. Me being in my position, though, it's super generous for people that want to, like, give me stuff to help out so I kill faster, but I really get, honestly, I get offered so much stuff that that's why I generally just don't take handouts very much. Unless it's like earlier, how it's like, hey, can I have a dexterity charm so I can wear my spirit sword because I swapped off gear and I don't have a level at the moment. Maybe something like that, or hey, do you have like an extra topaz or something, you know, like a thing like that. Something that anybody would give anybody, pretty much. I don't mind, but gonna do pit runs. I'll get I'll let you know if you get a Zod. Hey, you probably will. Now Zods, you can't target farm a Zod. Can't do that one. Yeah. Oop. Pap saying handouts kill the fun of the grind. It definitely kind of, yeah. I mean, if you're in my position too, it's a little bit different than usually. Like if I wasn't streaming or whatever, if I wasn't a content creator, boy, I'd be ripping handouts from people all day. But yeah. And then also considering I have like everything like offline already. Yeah, if I wasn't a content creator, I'd take it. So, hardcore, no, never. No. Don't do that. Both 6'3", you understand? Yeah, I'm not like a giant or anything, but yeah, it's just everything's made for like 5'9" to 6 foot tall dudes or people. Grand Crown, okay, all right. Everything seems to be made to like up to 6 foot, so I'm just a little bit over that. Just saw the vid. Congrats on the burr. Appreciate you, Strom. And okay, saying some people don't realize how hard it is to have your desk chair monitor all set up correctly. Kinda. The thing too is I wish I had bought different monitor mounts, and I don't want to buy more now. I wish they were a little bit taller. Well, I got it's like a one mount, but it has 2 arms on it, and I just wish that it was a little taller, is all. But it's fine. Oh, what am I doing? Really, what I wish too is that my basement was taller. That's another issue I have. Because even right now, when I put my desk all the way up on the treadmill, one of my lights, it actually goes up between the rafters a little bit. It goes up between the rafters in my basement. So, yeah. What's the playlist? Link in the description to the playlist, by the way. That's the guy. It's the hard rock playlist from the link in the description. That guy's YouTube. That's his YouTube channel, anyways. Time we got here 2:30. Okay, all right. Ah. Dank demons have problems fitting in the small cars too. Yeah, I mean cars got to be pretty small to get. I'm not too huge like that. It's like Count Rubbish. Hey, the desk he got, it was extra tall. Yeah, I mean that'd be convenient. The thing is, like, because I raised mine up, but part of the reasons I have to put a 3/4 inch piece of plywood under my chair is because my desk actually doesn't go down far enough after I raised it up. It doesn't go low enough now. Unfortunate. But it's something I'm willing to deal with. Because the desk was a pretty good deal. And I'm happy with the quality and whatnot of what I got, so it is what it is. Oh, Omni said doesn't fit into Kias, like the little Kia car vehicles. Yeah, I'll usually, sometimes when I go on vacation, I rent a car. You get the extra double compact because it's the cheapest one, and I get one of those cars, and I'm like, oh yeah, for how small these things are. Vidane, yeah, I kind of feel you there. Yeah, the progression of gear is kind of pretty satisfying, right? So the kids say. It's satisfying. Found anything nice so far today? Not so much. I've just been blasting chaos, and some other people have picked up some stuff, but some people have snagged a few like mid runes and stuff from chaos here and whatnot. But I haven't personally gotten anything, but that I can really recall. Oh! That was the best so far. Let's see what we get, fellas. Yeah, that was a fast click. That was a real fast click. Okay, 36 with 15 vendor reduced. That's not bad at all. Nailed it. That was a quick click. I almost traded for one of those last night, too. Very nice. That is pretty huge. Pretty huge. Oh, yeah, it was a Geeds. It's not like, oh, my God. But it is kind of like, yes. It's right there. So, yeah, 36-15, pretty nice. Doesn't really help my damage out at all, but... Oh, did they not? Oh, I thought they took that part out already up there. I guess I don't want to kill everything over here while they're not around. Poldar said he got the exact same Geeds. Nice. Nice Geeds. Yeah, not too shabby for sure. Or maybe choose Wind Druid. I know it's kind of good, and I have never started a ladder with it before, I think. If I have, I don't remember it, but either way. I knew it's kind of good, and, yeah, pretty much. With budget gear, I mean, it's kind of good with budget gear is what I meant to say. The full sentence. I've started with other characters. I didn't know if I would like it with budget gear, and I ended up like quitting ladder early. Wind Druid is pretty solid with budget gear. It's not the GOAT or anything, but it's pretty good. 1 to Phoenix Strike. If anyone wants a 1 to Phoenix Strike base, I suppose. We'll go 74. And I think this is gonna be my last cast run. I think I'm gonna hop in Magic Find for. I gotta pick my daughter up in a little less than an hour, so I think I'll Magic Find for like 40 minutes after this run. Just spam some. I don't know what I'll do. Hits or Eldritch Shank or something like that. I mean, I really don't need that. I need the. Maybe I'll keep that for now, but I'll free up some room in here. So, if anyone wants to hop in the last run, the password is TT. If anybody wants to. I think we have an open spot or two in here. Whoa! That Flawless Amethyst, before I even heard the sound, it was gone. They grabbed that faster than I snagged that Geeds. Diego says he was watching an old video of mine, and I said, when it came to the druid for the best build for each character, I said, I don't know, I don't like this build. That's funny. That's funny right there. Did I even eventually say Wind Druid, Diego, or did I just not say any build at all? That's funny. I don't remember that. I've made so many videos I can't even remember them all, to be honest. I think I'm over 1,500 videos I've made for Diablo 2 now, so. Deckard, welcome in. Must be no good, but I'll pick it up and throw it on the ground too, just like the other guy did. NLK says since being a sorceress now he can't start ladder unless he can't start a character unless he has Enigma already, without having teleport, huh? Yeah, teleport is awesome. It is awesome. I need a soundbite for when I find something decent good, like a soundboard. I need to get one of those. What do you call it? The thing with the buttons. Like play the horn from like Lil Wayne songs. You think it was wind? Yeah, you don't have to go look it up or nothing. Not that big a deal. I was just curious if you had just watched it or whatever. Yeah, I think Wind Druid, even with the changes, whatnot, this or that, with the Fire Druid making that one good, I think the Wind Druid's still better in my opinion, but. The thing about the Fire Druid, it's one of the reasons I don't like the Fire Druid, is because what makes it kind of good is like spamming all of the hotkeys constantly, and I hate having like 9 different. I hate having like a bazillion hotkeys that you got to hit over and over again. So you're like Fissure, Molten Boulder, you know, you're re-upping your Armageddon again. You're dropping Volcano, Fissure again, Molten Boulder again. It's like, oh my gosh. There we go, 3-socketed. Then you got to make sure your Cyclone armor's up. You got, you know, just too much going on. It's a D4 way, says Biv. I guess that's true, huh? I guess that is true. Koldar says, doesn't see myself playing online. Yeah, nothing wrong with that if you don't want to. Who wants a decapitator? Hellslayer, who? Rolled a Necro Skiller Caster Amulet. with teleport charges on it. Oh, interesting. With the charges. Can't find Infinity Base. Found the runes twice over. You should definitely get an ethereal decent base. I wouldn't stress too much about getting the literal exact perfect base, like, but I would definitely make an infinity and at least an ethereal base. Make sure you're picking up, well, a jewel that's just laying there. Like just regular ethereal stuff. Like if you find like a thresher that's ethereal with no sockets, rail am and an amethyst and cubit, and you might be able to get 4 sockets in it. So try that if you're not doing that. But I wouldn't stress too much about, you know, oh, I need a 15 superior or something like that if that's what you're waiting for. So, all right, that was gonna be the last chaos run. GG, appreciate you guys. It's been fun. I got halfway to 89 here, so we got a few levels today. I'm just gonna go kind of random magic find here for a little bit, just to kind of relax and chill and enjoy, I guess, you know what I'm saying. John Poole said he wasn't a fire druid fan. Yeah, I'm not like anti-fire druid. I just think the wind druid's a little better, and yeah, pretty much that. And yeah, it's just a lot of hotkeys. All right, let's go throw everything on here. We're gonna go with the magic find one. We got that. We got this. So we got 150 magic find. Ooh, yeah, I love it. Kind of want the fire res, at least so they're respectable. Really, with this gear, all the resistances at 50 is not shabby. Not too shabby. So yeah, we're a little bit, oh yeah, let me go ahead and make my IFLF. That is what it is, right? Let me double check. Not that it matters too much, but I always just double check unless I know for sure. Like, yeah, IFLF. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. IFLF. The goated declone killer right there. Just legendary. Good old bulwark, legendary, spirit sword. True story, Kermit. I can't even remember energy shield. I can't even remember what's the other one, the paladin one, holy shield. Yeah, who can remember these things? Maybe I'll try a P1 Chaos Sanctuary. I wonder if my I did get, let's see, what did I get? I was gonna say if I got any plus skills, maybe got Mathrin back. My Hurricane can do enough damage to chop out the ghosts. Because if you're higher level, the Hurricane can just 2 ticks of the Hurricane kills ghosts on P1 in the Arcane Sanctuary. But boy, I don't like being amped up right now, I'm gonna tell you that much. Oops. Monarch, we'll grab that in case it's 4. Oh, it is too. Look at that. That's like my 4th white or 4-socket Monarch I found. Find like 1 every day. So, Pap, man catchers will get more than 4 sockets, FYI. As for that Stygian Pike, I'm not sure about that one, but man catchers definitely. Don't Larzik those ones. You'll get more than 4 sockets on that for sure. Unless it's like accidentally the exact right level or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, I could re-roll my spirit. I got a 33 spirit here. Let's go ahead and re-roll that while we're at it, huh? Go ahead and re-roll that. Best console Sork build. Yeah, some people, I can't help you out with that, but I know some people can. But tips on finding a Monarch. Kill lots of monsters as fast as you can, pretty much. I find them just kind of all over the place, to be honest. I never really have too much of a struggle with it usually. I find a lot on the way down to the Countess because I farm the Countess a lot. I find them out at the Arcane Sanctuary a lot, but that's because I farm the Arcane Sanctuary a lot. I find them out at Eldritch and Shank a lot, but that's because I farm Eldritch and Shank a lot. You pretty much just have to go somewhere where you kill a lot of monsters, and eventually one will drop relatively quickly. Relatively. So, Tal, Tho, Ort, 35 FCR! It got worse. It got worse! Galback, yo! Welcome in, what a legend. There's the legend. Biff saying the Stygian Pike, max 4 sockets. Appreciate you. Many monarchs in the pits? Yeah. That's the thing, like, honestly, I just feel like you always find the stuff you're looking for, like runes and rune word bases. You just find them where you're farming all the time. So, like, if I'm ever, like, a fire druid or a fire trap assassin or any fire build, I find them a lot in the Stony Tombs because that's where I'm farming, right? So, Madja, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Coldar LK running. Yeah, online LK running, I usually do not recommend that, but yeah, to each their own. CV. Let me try an arcane run. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the boss is here. Everyone act normal. Galvac's here. Nova? Oh, yeah. So for console, some people are saying Nova. So you don't have to aim. You just get close. Makes sense. Good call. Doo-doom. Now these guys are easy peasy. The ghosts. Maybe these guys, tick, tick, tick. Oh, I think they're off the... Need to bring them onto the... Suboptimal, we'll call it. Is there immune to fizz? I need a fizzy Sunday, I guess, for out here, huh? Oopsie. Interesting. 15 attack rating, 33. I mean, it's not really, but interesting. Some people are saying Hydra Orb good for console. So yeah, definitely take their advice more than mine. I've never a console player here personally, but that sounds like good ideas. Maybe we'll find a physical Sunder Charm here in a minute. Because I could never find this information again, but I seem to remember watching a dev update stream, or maybe reading in a season update or whatever, that you're supposed to have a better chance of finding a Sunder Charm from champions that are immune to that type of stuff, or whatever you want to call it. But then I could never find that information anywhere again, so I don't know if I made it up in my head or if it was true. There's supposed to be an increased drop rate, but yeah, like I said, I could never find the information anywhere again, so... It is probably hard to aim the orb on console, yeah, but it, you can just kind of point it in a direction. The hardest thing with console, my understanding anyways, isn't necessarily the directional aim, it's the distance aiming is the hard part. So that's why orb, you don't have to pick the distance. It goes in a direction and then it blows up at a certain distance, so. Biff says it could explain the rarity of magic and physical Sunder Charms. Yeah, I could have swore that I had heard that on like a dev stream or something, and then anywhere I look, anywhere ever again, I could never find it on any website or anyone else ever talk about it. So, I don't know. Holy smokes. Okay, let's get away from this guy. My God. Dang it, I can't stop at the right distance so that my hurricane will take out the other. Oh, I didn't see the... No, I did not see the rest of what she said. Or if she said something else. Gelback did say hit the like button. That's a good point. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Let you do. Fricka, yo, yo, yo. Welcome in. They're all falling off the edge. Unbelievable. At least that first wait, huh? Oop. Oop. Holy moly. Yeah, this is pretty suboptimal. I can say I'm not really enjoying this too much. Oh, I don't know, Carmen. It's so hard. I'm trying to read real quick and answer questions. You know how it is. Koldar saying, isn't the orb blowing up on the monsters for the max damage? It is, yeah, but it is technically does the most damage, but what else are you going to use for cold damage to slow stuff down, though, is kind of part of the thing I would guess. You're not going to use, like, what? You're going to do Nova, Frost Nova? Dude, that'd be a sick build. Ooh, that's my next build. That's my next video. Nobody steal it. Nobody steal my build. Nova, the double Nova build. Double Nova. Learning to read better subjective. I do recall. I do recall. Yeah, little known secret to finding stuff. The super weak monsters on the way to the pits. Like, look at all these kills I'm getting that could all drop me something good, right? Could. Super weak, super easy. These get all these people come from. Oh, they're immune to cold. Ha. Okay, where is the stinking thing? One eternity later. If I could just find the pits, that'd be great. Just great. Double Nova with double Nova, double Dragon. Ooh. Omni saying all you can find is that the bone break is 5 times less likely than other elements. Black clef is half as likely as bone break. Yeah, that's what I could have swore there was like a dev update stream and they said it. They like said it during the stream, and then I could never find the information ever again. So that's the thing. I don't want to say it as if it's fact because it's not impossible for a human to like think something and then you don't remember if you actually heard it or not. So I don't want to claim it to be fact. But I swear I remember hearing that a monster, if a monster is like immune to cold, it has like a significantly higher chance of dropping a cold sunder than it does another one. But you can find like other like you could find a physical sunder charm off of a regular monster, but it's much more likely to be cold sunder. But yeah, I could never find it again. And okay, saying sniping with orb, not that easy. Yeah, I would guess on console with orb, you're probably more of just like spray and pray, I would guess. Essentially. Uh-oh. We'll shoot some pre-tornadoes at the orange aura over here, I believe. Woo! Blade Eater just about one-shotted me. Holy moly. Sunder Charm does nothing without infinity. Well, you don't necessarily need quote-unquote infinity. It's almost useless to use if you don't have minus res, though, for sure. Because dealing 5% damage, I mean, geez, it's not even efficient to farm an area if you're only dealing 5% of your damage to any percentage of the monsters, more than like an elite here or there. Most of your Sunder Charm you find at Trav. I'll bet you money that you farm Trav a lot. Most, like, often. Every time Trav pops up Terrorized, I bet you farm it, don't you? Yeah, I usually always find my Sunder Charms in Terror Zones, usually. Kind of a joke. Of course, that's the only place you can find them, but... To be honest, well, I kind of find them everywhere, but early on in ladder, I almost always find my first Sunder Charms in, like... Terrorized Cold Plains, Terrorized Tristram, something like that. That's like always where I find them, because it's so easy. Like day one of ladder, you can kill carvers in the Cold Plains. You know what I mean? So that's my my go-to. That's where I got Terrorized Tristram yesterday or the day before is where I found that lightning one. So. Get this one monster. Well, good use of my time. Trav a conspiracy. True story. True story. Yeah, Kermit saying Sunder Charm with Crescent Moon. Definitely a good combo there. Yeah, that's one way you can definitely kill stuff without having infinity. Act 1, hell is easy mode. Yeah, there are some stuff, you know, you come across, like you said, that Mighted, Fanaticized, Cursed, Extra Fast, insert 7 other things here. Archers and those Tainted and Quill Rats. If you get, like, this group, ooh, watch out. Chug a potion real quick, a full juvie. Another pack over here, great. We'll use another potion. Why am I not hitting this archer? But yeah, for the most part. Boy, archers are getting nasty down here, I see. Troll nest? I won't worry about it. Really slept on Crescent Moon, fairly cheap. Might have a build something to try it. So yeah, for Crescent Moon, that minus res on... For like budget for Energy Shield and Nova Sorceress is kind of the go-to. Any of the lightning builds, well, I guess really it's just Lightning and Nova Sorc and Lightning Trap Assassin. Because you obviously wouldn't use a Crescent Moon on a Javazan. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What is Crescent Moon? Could Crescent Moon on a budget Tesladin maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we'll use some charges. Why not? Make it move a little quicker here.
So it begins.
throw the jab, and then while it's in the air, switch to Crescent Moon. Uh-oh. I see might on this archer. Where's it coming from, though? Oh, mighty quill rats. Speaking of things you might want to stay away from. YOLO! Okay, we got in there. You just go right after the champ. Oh, I mean a physical, great. Yeah, even they just ripped out that immunophysical in no time. Mighty quill rats can give you some problems. There's another one. My goodness. They're everywhere. Oops, I got the wrong item out too. That doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know. The song's always twice in a row in this playlist for some reason. Alright, let's see. We'll skip the pack there. Where is another quill rat pack? Fanaticized. Gross. Immune to physical. Gross. Come on, Snot Vex. This is the way out, isn't it? This is not... I don't think this is the pits, but... Oh, no, it is. Look at that. Man, I hate this. Map's annoying. Crescent Moon is for peasants. Uh-oh, archers right here. Better not take a drink right now, I feel. Ancients, are they considered undead? No, I don't believe so. I don't think they really have like a... I don't know what their designation is, I guess, or whatever. Are they just like humans or something? Or they're just considered like humanoid? Or I don't know. Ancients are just considered like an animal, like Thresh Shock it is. Interesting. Can't tell if Holy Bolt's doing anything. So, if you're using... Let's see, Holy Bolt. I guess the Holy Bolts wouldn't, huh? Because they're not undead or demons. You'd have to hit them with Fist of the Heavens, and, like, the one individual monster that you hit with foe gets the lightning damage, so... That's kind of what you'd have to do, and then... If they're immune to lightning, then you'd have to, like... Use Smite or something? Let your mercenary help take them out? There we go. Some actual elites or champions here. Jeez. I feel like I went through 9 packs there of just... No... elites or champions. At least there's some hope of finding something when there's another monster there. Good old Ancient's Way. Hmm. Pound Portal invisible wall trick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I feel like that takes forever though. I've done that before just to like test it out or whatever. And man, I have to hit it like 40 times to be able to get them all like next to each other so they get stuck behind them. But still, even with that, it takes so long. And oop, wrong button. It is a thing you could do though. It is a thing you could do. Ethereal. Yeah, it'll still sell, though. It'll still sell. I'll need to get some golds to make up for these tele charges I'm using. 3 o'clock. Got a half hour here. Maybe I'll go try that Terror Zone just because I kind of want to get a Grand Charm to cube up here. Even though Ancient's Way is suboptimal? Oh, I don't have the waypoint. Never mind. Thomas says you got to be precise setting up them portals. Yeah, I'm less precise and I just like spam them over there. A bunch. I just spam a bunch of them. Hopefully it fills up the area. This is gonna be out of the... Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if I want to do this. Immune to physical, of course you are. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Watch out for those quill rats. Oh boy. Oh, I'm missing. Come on. Ah, shoot at the quill rat, please. Oh, he's immune to physical anyways. Guess I should have looked closer at that. Alright, where is the... Oh, it's right there. Duh. I didn't see it. Well, I'm done with archers. So many archers and quill rats out here. Oh no, 4-socketed ethereal. Unfortunately. Forget, I don't need any more L runes. Change my mind. Act 3 mercenary spirit? I mean, yeah, technically, I suppose. Technically. Fills up the area. You see what I did? Wasn't going for it, but yeah, it works. It works. Another good thing about the pits, too. They drop, like, infinity potions down here. Always convenient. Seems that way anyway. Seems like they drop, like, 10x the potions that you do. Well, not really, but, like, they drop twice as many potions as every other area. Be good? No. No good. Twister helps. I mean, Twister is kind of capped at, well, I guess it only does 700 damage. Could just blast it that way, huh? That way you get the area coverage. Way more damage though. Yeah, that kind of comes back to my whole I hate using 7 different hotkeys type of situation. Definitely don't want to add in any more hotkeys if I don't have to. Personally. Lost an 89 hardcore necro. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. The retro. I've never lost an 89 hardcore character before, but I have a foolproof strategy on how to never die with a hardcore character. Got a lem make a lawbringer? No, I made a treachery with the lem I snagged the other day. Bunch of skills, all not working together though. Let's go this way. Dang it. They're all missing. Don't play hardcore. That's exactly how you do it. Yeah, Alt F4, fast reaction. That too. You set up a hotkey. You set up a macro for Alt F4ing. Now, if you don't play hardcore, you can't die in hardcore. Don't forget, fellas, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube there, make sure you hit that like button for me. Be much appreciated. I don't have to look at those, I guess, but did anyways. I will shout out, I haven't shouted out in a minute. I am going to be giving away, by the way, tonight at between 7 and 8 o'clock. I'm going to be giving away the Shaco in my Discord. So keep your eye on the main hang channel, just the main channel. And I'll be posting up in there giving this away. I'm not going to tell you exactly how, but just keep an eye on it. Maybe get the notifications on for that channel. Make sure you got them for that time or whatever. So I'm going to be giving that Shaco away tonight. I think I'm just going to go run some Eldritch here. John, all right, peace out. Got to get some food ready. Take care. Moonlights on season resets. I guess you could word it that way, huh? You're going to trade a Shaco for a Griffin's? That'd be a great wheeling and dealing right there. Can't Alt F4 on a console. Unfortunate. Oopsie. That is the one most annoying thing about tornadoes, huh? They just go in random directions, it seems. Sure, we'll run some Pendle. Maybe we'll pop that Griffin's off right here then, huh? Shaker from Cheesy Andy, but it was ethereal. No! That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We'll check on you as we're running by too, huh? Why not? Can you hit the guy? Thank you. Talrune, that's what we're hoping for. Hardcore on console sounds reckless. Kind of does, yeah. You got to be ready to rock with that. Okay. Poison and fire. Yeah. That 40 fire is huge, making up for the spirit over here. Poison's maxed out. Let's go. Almost godly, yeah. I don't know. Those boots aren't really that great. I don't think anybody probably needs them. They're just whatever I had up until that point. Yeah, those are close. 40, 30. Well, yeah, they're good. They're good. They need one more res, and probably most people scoff at the poison, but oh, I don't know what I was looking at there. World Stone Keep followed by Andy on single player. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I don't think. I got too much stuff going on tonight, to be honest. I got a bunch of things to do. 9 o'clock my time. Oh boy, who can play that late? Who can play that late? That's crazy. Yeah, Glibber Shane love a good upgrade. Sure do. Sure do. You identify something, it's actually an upgrade. It's crazy. Farming essences, says Josh. Yeah, I really do not like that either. For sure. I pretty much never do that. Never, ever, ever. Favorite for low level Act 2 polearm? Oh boy, I don't for a low level or early on, I don't have a favorite. First one I find, pretty much. First one I find. Okay, 1 to light radius. Let's go. It's going pretty good. Real, welcome in. Randy said the season fell off, deleted his character. All right, yeah, nothing wrong with single player, I suppose. Coldar says has a kid, doesn't sleep anymore. I guess I suppose so.
Karma Joel donated $5.
Yo, thank you for the super chat.
Low in a jaw within 30 minutes last week, so I'm sharing the wealth.
A low and a jaw. Nice, nice. Congrats on that. That's even better than my Burroon drop. But yeah, thank you so much, Karma Jolt, for the $5 super chat. Ooh. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Yeah, online you can only track an hour ahead, yeah. It's only 137 likes? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? YouTube, you guys gotta hit that like button for me. Fellas. What'd you say 3:15 for? Oh yeah, the time. It's the time. Yeah. No, I was keeping an eye on it. I appreciate you, Kermit, though. Yeah, appreciate you, Karma. The cool shades. Immune to physical. See how quickly this goes with immune to physical. I'm gonna have to watch our back here. Not exactly but optimal. Probably should have skipped, but
Kermit Takilla donated $2 through super chat.
Kermit Takilla. That's a joke from the other day, by the way. Anyone who doesn't understand. Thank you so much, Kermit, for the $2 super chat.
I'm sad, but he'll watch you anyway. Happy 10.
Thank you, Kermit, for the $2 super chat. Gold Magic Find 10 months of Slayership. Appreciate you. Feeling sad? That's unfortunate. Hopefully you get cheered up a little bit. Happy 10. Happy 10. I'm not sure what the happy 10 means, I'll be honest, but yeah, thank you for the 10 months supporting the channel. Gold. Oh, 10 months, duh. But yeah, thank you for the 10 months of Slayership. Gold Magic Find. You, Slayer. Who says you're joking, right? Personally, I don't race to 99, but I just kind of play, and I like getting the upgrades on the gear and stuff, and finding things along the way. Unless that was directed to somebody else, might have been. I kill you, BB. My celebratory channel memberships, is that what you're talking about there, VV? Just having a good time. Yuppers. Yeah, just try to have a good time. Acting like a goofball is always funner than just not acting like a goofball.
How may I be of help?
Deck strength. Having a steak but no eggs. Steak's probably cheaper nowadays. Have I played a throw barb? I have. It's fun. I mean, fun is completely opinion. It's okay. When I play it, I kind of just use it to target champs, essentially. And then I'll kill other monsters that are kind of like, quote unquote, in the way. Because you got like the pierce, like the stuff that's in front of or behind. But I pretty much, anytime I used it, I only used it. I've never played a budget throw barb, really. So yeah. It's pretty good though, you know. No, Chicho, yeah, I don't do that. I have a house with a bathroom in it, so I just go there. The toilet. That's what I do. Perfect Viper off of Hell Andy this morning. Nice. That was somebody when we were, let's see, what was it? I think we were running Nightmare Bail runs on our playthrough, and somebody snagged a, 35 res Viper anyways. I didn't get it, though. Somebody did. Get him. Get him. I think you're a little out of range. Ah! What am I getting this from anyways? What am I getting that skill from? Oh yeah, you gotta have one into it. Anytime they're immune to physical, let's hit it, you know? Just got D2Rs, pretty sweet. Glad you enjoy, I suppose. You got several pieces saved up for a throw barb. Gotcha. Yeah, I have not been extensively played throw barb. I've only done like with the best possible gear essentially, so. Good Viper's so useful for sure, yeah. That's what I got. This even on any caster's just nasty. All that res, the skills. The Tadpole saying no good gear, but he got a SOJ off of a quill rat. Ooh, nice. Nice. 21, got a few more minutes. Can Hell Andy drop Maras? Pretty positive, yeah. Hell, Andy dropped Mars. I'm pretty sure. Don't know for sure though on that particular one. Koldar's got one ethereal war strike. I forget. War strike. Yeah. Well, with Throw Master, you actually want him to be ethereal, technically, if you can get it. I don't know how huge of a deal it's going to be, but yeah, it's there's some, if you have some of the unique items like that, you can rock Throw Barb. I've tried it with obviously there's like Lacerator, but there's some other ones like the Scalper and stuff it'll kind of work with. I tried doing a super budget Throw Barb to where I just like went and shopped throwing items from like vendors, because you can find stuff over here that's like 42 to max, or these can even be cruel, like with like 200 and something, you know, they'll be like this with like 270% enhanced damage and stuff, but it's like not super high damage either way though. Blue, welcome in, yo.
Yes.
Coyote, yo. Huge, super expensive, says Jay. Yeah, getting them actually ethereal. I do have some on single player actually, but 11 lightning res. It is kind of good, but I don't think so. Probably could have gave that to somebody, but yeah. Nice, Jay. Almost perfect ethereal lacerator. Yeah, with the way they made a change to throw mastery in D2R to where when you're throwing stuff, when you have throw mastery maxed out, it like completely replenishes the quantity on your throw items. So literally anything that's ethereal you can just throw forever. Omni said he looked at Silasmith's drop odds calculator and Andy's not on the list. Interesting. Whoop. Heart of the Oak base. Let's go. Yeah, if you have high level terrorize, you can drop anything, but that right there, we got CTA base, Heart of the Oak base. Yeah. Jay's sounds like a big Throw Barb fan, you say? Your favorite build? Cool. Yeah, for me, there's just a lot of aiming. You gotta aim at monsters. A lot of work. You kind of have to aim with this one too, so kind of annoying. But yeah. 324. Fear proc on Lacerator. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Making stuff run away. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I would just kind of target the champions when I rock the Throw Barb, because they don't get champions don't get feared, right? So they don't run away. I just kind of snipe like you do with Berserk, kind of sorta, and then if anything else gets taken out, it's kind of like collateral damage, where you could get lucky and get a rune or something. Cowboy, I appreciate the offer, but yeah, I don't really have any, I guess, but that's all right. I appreciate you though. Yeah, Koldar, if you have Titans or T-strokes like that, I mean, honestly, for a Javazon, once you like play through the game and get all the way through the game, just those, you'll like melt cows. You'll absolutely melt cows with just that. Fangtail, maybe that could be good, maybe. All right, looking at the time, I'm going to have to hop off, but don't leave quite yet if you haven't heard. So tonight, between 7 and 8 o'clock in my Discord, I'm going to be giving away the Shaco. So just watch the main hang channel. You can even turn your notifications on for the main hang. I'm going to be posting in there. I'm not sure exactly the method of the deciding on the giveaway. I might just do like I'll just post a game name and password and the first person to join gets it kind of thing. So keep your notifications on for that. Between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight. So keep your eye on that. By the way, link in the description or down below on Discord or you can exclamation Discord right now and get a link to my Discord. It's free to join. It doesn't cost anything. So you can just join up, watch that main hang channel. Just super quick, I'm going to send a raid on Twitch. Might as well send y'all over to somebody here. Let's go... let's go Dark Humility. I haven't seen him on in a minute or whatever, so Dark. Send over there. He's blasting here, so. But everybody, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hopefully you guys had a good time on stream here. Thank for everybody hit the like button, just hanging out, having a good time. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget, between 7 and 8, Shaco giveaway tonight in the Discord main hang. So peace out, and don't forget, keep slaying.